Welcome to my channel. Um, this channel is created in order for me to study DSA effectively. Not only DSA, but I will also be delving into SQL. Currently, I am trying to finish the SQL 50 in order to learn SQL. I know a bit about SQL, only the basics. So my goal is to complete the 50 SQL 50 and learn SQL completely. So for this video, I will try to complete as many questions as possible. And through each question, I will explain all the thought process and ideas I might have. Okay, let's open this question first. Its name is queries quality and percentage. It's in the section of basic aggregate functions. Okay, let's first read the question. First table is queries. Um, the column name is query name, and we have another result, position, rating. Then we have okay, this table may have duplicate rows. Okay, the position. Okay, 1 to 500. Rating column has a value of from 1 to 5. We define quality as the average of the ratio between query rating and its position. Okay, it says that it is the average of the ratio between query rating and its position. Ratio means is basically uh, query rating divided by its position. So we can just do average of query rating divided by position. I think so for this question. Next, we also define poor query percentage as the percentage of all queries with rating less than 3. So if the rating is less than 3, then that query is percentage is poor based on the question. Then we have the solution. We need to write a solution to find each query name, the quality, and also the poor query percentage. Okay, then both quality and poor query percentage should be rounded to 2 decimal places. So we can just use the round function and round it up to 2 decimal places. Then after everything, we need to return the result table. Before typing the solution, we need to always look at the output. The output contains first we have the query name, then the quality, then we have poor query percentage. Okay, let's start uh, typing the MySQL query. Of course, we will start with select. We already know that there will be query name, and we have only one table. So I don't think so there will be any type of join. Maybe there might be some cross join. We don't know for sure for now, but I think there will be no joins. So we can just type query name, and for getting the quality, we already know how to get the quality. It is the average of the ratio between query rating and its position. So first we will use the round function, because in the question it is given that we need to round the quality and also the poor query percentage for 2 decimal places. Then we will take average. Already I said that the ratio will be uh, the division. So query rating divided by its position. So we will take query rating. Query rating is just rating. Then we will divide it to its position. Okay. Then we need to put 2 for the rounding off to for 2 decimal places, and we need to rename this. We need to name the column as quality. Okay. Then we need to again use the round function. This time we will try to get the poor query percentage. Poor query percentage is the percentage of all queries with less than 3, rating 3. So we need to know the number of uh, queries which has a rating less than 3. Okay, basically we can do something like we need to use the count function. Okay, um, okay, we need to use some subquery, I think, because we need to count the number of queries with rating less than 3. We can use the where clause to uh, keep the condition as rating less than 3. You can put like, for now for sure I don't really know if the solution will work, so we will try this, and if it doesn't work means we will try another idea. Okay, from queries where we have the rating less than 3. Okay, and we will divide it with the count of anything is okay, so we will just keep query name. Okay, then we can close it. We need to put 2 for the decimal place. Then we need to put from queries same as that. Maybe it will work. We don't know for sure. Okay, so I think we can't use the select inside the count function. Okay, something else. Okay, we can use something like uh, we can use we can keep like this is q2 and this is q. Q dot. Okay, we can this also will q dot, this also will be q dot, and this will be q, and we will also take some queries q2 where q2 dot rating. We can just have two tables like a duplicate, and we will take q2 dot rating should be less than 3. I think this might work, but I'm not sure for now. But we are here to learn. But it's not like we need to complete it in first try itself. Okay, I didn't put okay, that's the problem. Okay. I see. Okay, first we will do this because we know this query percentage. Okay, okay, we are getting just one result. Yeah. Okay, okay. Why I know it. See. Okay, I understand. Because okay, okay. Because we are getting less than three for only one table. Okay, that's why we are getting this. Somehow, I think we need to cross join. Yeah. Then also the average might change, right? Cross join will not work because the condition is that the rating should be less than three. We only have less than three for one dog. That is a mule, so it is returning only one output. Okay. See the question again. Why am I struggling this much? Yeah. And even the quality is wrong. Why the quality is wrong? Question. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be using cross join. Okay, okay. I think okay, wait. Need to use I need to group it. I think I need to group it. Uh, having can put having right. Q to but still I'm not confident. This. I don't really understand it. So I think we might need to view the solutions. Yes. Okay, I have never seen a case when rating. Okay, okay. It's like okay, it's like programming where case when rating is less than three means we will get one, or else it will be zero. Means if it's less than three means we will include it into the count. If it is greater than three means we will just return zero. That will be summed up. Okay, then we are just counting the remaining. Okay, okay, I have little bit understanding, so I'll retry this question. Okay, first we need to select. This is just query name. Again, we will just type it. Then, okay, we need to get quality. We need to use the round function and put in average. Average. What is this? Rating divided by position. And we will put to as what? As uh, quality. Then we will try to do round. Then okay, we need to do this one. Okay, round. First, we need to think about sum. Why we use sum? Based on the solution we just saw, sum is used to do sum of the ones and zeros. We will get either 0 or 1. 0 is we will get zeros when the rating is greater than 3, and if it's less than 3 means we will get 1. So my basic understanding is we will use this when case. This is a new thing I learned just now, so we will use this one. When case, what happened? Case rating less than 3 means is okay. We'll just bring it down because in coding basically we don't want to extend it too long, otherwise it will be a bit more clumsy. Then okay, this 1, else it will be 0. And I think my syntax is right. This is the first time I'm seeing this, so my syntax might be wrong. Then after summing it, we will just multiply it with 100 and divide it with the count, or we can just divide it with count and multiply it with 100, both are same. Then after that we need to keep it as what? Poor query percentage from query. Okay, and we need to group it. Okay, why we need to group it? Let's see. Because basically we have so many dogs and cats. If we don't group it, okay, I see. Previously we didn't group it, right? And then we are doing it by ourselves. We didn't group it. When we didn't group it, we had only one solution because it counted all the query names. So we need to group it. Group it based on what? We are grouping it based on query name. So it will just count, uh, get the values for dogs and separately for cats. That is what we want. Okay, query name, okay, round, okay, everything okay. In that they have written like rating as the decimal. Uh, that is also new for me. Let's see if it runs, because for now we will try this. Okay, I think this is wrong. I think it's just comma. I think I don't really know. Maybe I will again see the syntax. Okay, I'll just see the. Okay, it's then else. We need to remember this. Okay, we'll just put then. Okay, again I'm doing some syntax error. Okay, okay. It's first case, then when. Now you getting confused. Okay, I didn't put two. Need to first put the two. Okay, it's right. There's no need to put as decimal, I think. As cast. What is cast? Okay, I'll look it up later. Okay, it's running. Then we will try to submit it. Maybe in submission, it problems might rise, I think. Okay, it's right. Solution was right.